1% better. I did not say 10%, 100%, or 1,000%. Like 1% better is all we need. One. Hi guys, it's me again, Crystal, aka alovegaloregirl, and welcome back to my channel. I am so pleased and thankful to be speaking with you all today. I know it's been forever, and I know we have some catching up to do, but that is okay because we're going to get back on track and focus more so on ourselves and what we need to do to better ourselves. And that's something that I want to speak with you all about today. I want to speak with you all about how can we become 1% better. 1% better. I did not say 10%, 100%, or 1,000%. Like 1% better is all we need. When speaking to others, I like to use personal experiences for examples because I feel like I could possibly have someone relate to me, or I could have someone that feel the same way as I do. And as I started this journey of becoming the woman that God has called me to be, when I first started this journey, I would feel like I needed to do X, Y, and Z to become that woman, to become that godly woman. Like, now I sit back and I'm laughing because I'm like, Crystal, you did not have to do all of that. For one, all of that you were trying to do, it all comes from within and it reflects outward. It does not reflect outward and then inward. I'm like, okay, Crystal, no. Okay, so like, I realized that in order to become 1% better, we need to start from within. We need to find that inner self. We need to find that glow within ourselves first. And that's step number one. When finding that inner glow, you have to know who you are. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you stand for and why you stand for. That is so important. You have to know who you are before anything else, before you can try to figure out how can you become a better person. Secondly, when becoming 1% better, we definitely have to eliminate all the things that don't serve us purpose or add on in our life in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of hard to like get to that end goal whenever our vision is being hindered by something that is not supposed to be there. I know sometimes it's kind of hard to see that, but it will come to light. Guys, while we're on this journey, we have to remember that this is not supposed to be like a dramatic transformation. This is not something that's like, oh, I wake up the next day and my whole life is changed completely. Or I wake up the next morning and I'm just doing everything that I never done before. Like, you have to take it little by little. And we have to remember that first we need to stack like these tiny improvements until it compounds to something until it compounds to something bigger and better. And that's how we can unlock that version of ourselves. That's how we can get a good sense of who we are and knowing what it's like to be on track with purpose. Alright guys, this is my last and final topic for you all, and this is the most intriguing topic to me because I feel like this is something that I do a lot. Like, I would kind of like tell myself all the time that I need to become that woman. I need to become that woman, but I didn't know exactly how to get there. I did not know the actions, the steps, and that I would need to take to become that woman. I would kind of just talk about it all the time, but never really figure out what I needed to do in the meantime, right then and there, to help me become that woman. And like I told you guys before, it's not something that's going to be like a dramatic transformation. It's just kind of just like, get to know yourself first. Get to know what you like, what you don't like, and how it, and try to like pay attention to how it makes you feel, and then put into action towards it. Just don't talk about it. And you need to go and become, because there's no other better feeling than just knowing who you are and knowing that you are working towards becoming that woman.